when you go to a car show and you're looking at this, are you interpreting how much they spent? Are you trying to say, could you work on like why? This person you can definitely tell cared more about the engine than anything else because the interior, the seats have. So I think the number one question I have about this 1968 Cobra Le Mans is, did the previous owner just say, I want the most expensive supercharger setup? The simplest engine question you'll ever get today. Is it small block or is it big block? So we are looking at a 350 small block and a 76 Corvette. Here, I like the big old-fashioned steering wheel. I've always wondered what the dice means. Does it mean roll the dice, like if you're going to drag race someone? I look at how large these trophies are. So apparently this is a very powerful supercharger, and I do have a plaque to sort of show you to explain it better. So here's another good example of these muscle car V8s. And look at how dolphin colored one had. And yes, there was a lot of consternation about me calling this a gold radiator. I understand it's just copper colored and it's a copper radiator. So the question we're actually asking is, can you work on this classic Mustang by yourself? Could you do the rebuild in your garage or in your shop by yourself? So the first thing I think of when I look at this 1972 Chevy truck with the 350 V8 is I kind of think, how many man hours would this on the newer side? So this is a fastback, obviously. This is not a T-top. That's probably one of the first things you're probably asking yourself. If there's no computers, there's no sensors, and that is primarily one of the biggest attractions, is that people who are handy, So here's the trick. You can only pick one. You can only pick flathead, overhead valve, single overhead cam, or dual overhead cam if you could restored, whereas this has been fully restored here. And like I said, even the seat belts are red covered here. So this is about the high. So this is a very unique vehicle because this is a 1984 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme that's made to look like an Oldsmobile Hearst. And from what I've been told, 1,000 miles. So it's a Trans Am as well. If you know the difference between just a standard Firebird and a Trans Am, it's typical. So I did not realize. So this power dome hood is gigantic. When it's closed, it's raised a full, like 6 inches. So if you are a cardiac from that, but we didn't really look at this vehicle probably close enough the last time. And the fuel injection on all the, one of my favorite ones is this 1978 Pontiac Firebird. Now this does have